Hey, nice to have you here. Now we are going to see a few positions from my first round match with Rickard Persson. I have met him many times in Swedish Open and Finnish Opens, and I can't count anymore. Many decades we have met, and nice person and exciting matches, and I like this one. We saw the H-cube, and let's have the first position here. It's my turn. It's 0-0. We are playing 15 points. And I thought that this is easy one, nothing special here, but let's see how it goes with you. You have 1 minute time. Take your time. Maybe you know it already, but let's find out. Do you want to leave a hit or not? That's the question. And what are the reasons for your decision? I have to tell you a small story about this kind of position. Actually, this kind of position happened after this match. We played I played doubles with my dear friend Sampo Niskanen, and I had checked this position already. I knew how to play the one, but that time it wasn't the correct. So small things means a lot. Let's see if you can find the one. Okay, and I was a bit surprised that mid is the best. I should have give the free hit, but yes, I thought this is normal position, so I played that one. I played 6-3 and 6-1, and that wasn't the best. It was 0.0771, and the reason is that I'm wasting my pips in the race, and the best move would be that one, mid 13-10 and 13-8. I like that, leaving a ace to hit. I was a bit surprised for that, but maybe there's two main reasons, I think. Of course, White's home board isn't the strongest one, the open 6 and 3 points. If I'm going to have the flying shot, that would be nice for me, winning some gammons maybe. And yeah, not wasting any pips. And that's it. And then after after the best move, there won't be any more contact if he don't hit. So okay, but okay, I'm going to show you one thing I learned a bit. I think maybe I learned. I don't know. What about 2 pips? If we modified this that I was leading 9 pips, and what about if I'm leading 7 pips? Does it mean anything here? And like you can see, yeah, you can. Yeah, this kind of question, you know that I wouldn't pick this position if this wouldn't mean anything. So maybe this is too easy for you, but let's see. So now it would be borderline. Whatever you do, it's the borderline. And if you are not leading, if you are leading only 6 pips, let's see what happens. And now it would be very okay, not so bad, but you see the point if it's almost, let's put it about the same same pip count like this, then of course you don't want to leave any hits. So you have to gain something. The main thing is that if you are leading the race, so you want to win the race, so run when you are going to win the one. But if you are not winning the race, don't even try to win by racing. You want to running, but you want to have the contact, and that's how it goes. That's the main idea. That wasn't too easy, I think, because like I said before, I thought in the doubles tournament that I just saw this kind of position, but they are so close. Few pips means so much. Okay, what about the same game, 0-0? We are playing 15 points, and let's have 1 minute. And it's White's turn. And I can help you a bit. White is given the recube, 4 cube. Do you want to take the one? That's the question. And maybe you can, it would be nice to know if you think about how many % you are winning with the black. I can help you a bit. Black is leading 3 pips. Of course, there's some waste. I did some huge blunder here. I don't know, huge. Only 300 or something. Not my best. Not my best this time. And here we are. Readable pass. I bet that most of you would do the same. It's a pass. It's a huge pass. And what can I tell you? I mean, I estimated, I used the effective pip count and so on. I spent a lot of time here, about 2 minutes or something. And actually I was a bit, I have to be happy a bit. I have to give me some mercy. I did have the right effective pip count numbers. White has 32.5 and black has 36.7. So black is behind 4.1. And I did have those numbers, but for some reason I don't understand. Actually, I do. I haven't seen this pair of positions for many months. So, for some reason, I don't know. But when these positions, when you need the information, then you have to train weekly these kind of positions. Otherwise, you don't know these ones. So for some reason, I felt that, okay, his pip count is 26. Then I did bad mistake by counting. Like I thought, what about? I felt that 3 pips is just fine. I can live with that if I'm effective pip count. Actually, I put it the difference to the 4, and it was just borderline there. But that was not the best way to think about it, because I modified this position a bit, and because the original, okay, let's show the one. Original position was this kind of, that White's position is pippis. It's called pippis. There's not so much waste. There's about 6.5. This kind of position. There's okay. I don't go deeper in effective pip count, but and black's position is more than it's close to. It's not a flat. It's more than rollish position, because you're gonna waste a lot more. If it would be the flat position, 2 checkers into every point, then waste would be 10. But now there's one added in the ace point, and there's a gap in the 4 point. So you can add more than 3 pips for that. Actually 3.5. And that's how you can count that. That's the way you get the difference in effective pip count. That's about 4. But the thing I missed totally was that when you have the pippish position against the rollish position, it's not the same. It's not the same like in a pip against pippish position against pippish position. I have to say one Finnish word for this. It's pipipö. Yeah. Okay. So now we have a even pip count, and this wouldn't be the no redouble yet. And let's give 3 more pips, about 2.5 effective pip count. And now we have a borderline take. So that's how it goes. And now we have a difference for the effective pip count. There's a difference. The numbers are 2.7. So these are not so easy. But if you know that it's the effective pip count is the difference is more than 2.5. If it's 4, like in original position, then it's a huge pass, and maybe you don't count anything. You just, most of us can just see this position 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So it's about 15%, and actually there's a 16 point. You don't have to count anything. You just note the position. Oh, that's how it goes, and we are ready for the next one. I hope that you can. I'm not as sure, but you can find the best decisions better than I did. I have had I have had some troubles in the first matches of the tournament always. I don't know the reason. I have tried to be ready for the tournament, but for some reason it's not easy. I have been warm up was going on, and I'll be ready in the final, you know. Okay, but then I was behind with the score 1 for me and 4 for Rickard, and I have a 4 cube. So what would you do? You gonna keep the 4 cube, or would you like to have some action? 1 minute time. Take your time. Would you keep the cube for the 8, and would you take the 1? And it would be nice to know the take point. What would you prefer? Take or pass? No double? Definitely it's not too good. There's no gammons. Okay, we have the result here, and it's a readable pass. This time I did the correct decision. I gave the recoup, and this time my dear friend Rickard took the one. It was because it was not the best decision, but actually this one is in, this time it was 110, 11 pass, but let's look at the unlimited game. In the money game, this would be a huge take. So it wasn't too easy. With that score, the take point was about 27, 28 around. So, and you have almost 26. So it's up to you what you want to do. But it was a pass, but this time it went like that. So, something good. But something bad. This is wow. Okay, I give you double 4 for black. I didn't do the best move. I hope that you can find the best move. 1 minute. I can give you a small tip. After the black's move, black is leading 8 pips, if it means anything. Do you want to run? Do you want to make some points? Maybe 9 points, maybe 15 points. Actually, not 15, but 17 points. But no, and no. Don't even think about. I can't see my move here. It's not in the list. It was so bad. Was that so bad? I don't know. I did run with 2 checkers from back. I ran to the midpoint. It was, I think it was about 300 blunder. So it was huge. Awful. Okay, I spent some time here. And I knew that I'm leading the score 9. I did have 9 points. My opponent had only 4 points. So I felt I don't want to have any Gammonist position. I don't need to win the Gammon. I want to just have the holding game, and I'm gonna give the cube, and he's going to pass, but definitely he won't. So I have to show you. Okay, the best move was beautiful, just making the home board points like that. That's it. After that, it won't be easy to take the cube. I think even that score, I'm 6 away. And after this kind of moves, whatever I try to do, there will be contact more than enough, and I can't give the double anyway. So I was wondering, what about if we, okay, I was leading, I was, after the move, I'm going to be ahead about 8 pips, but what about if we modify this position like somehow like this, that I will be leading the race a lot. So now my move would be the best. Just run and trying to win. About 71% wins. So this time the race means something, but if you will be leading the race about 8 pips after the move out, that's the next position, then there's no use to run. I mean, if you're leading the race about 8 pips, your opponent will be having the next roll, and his average, he will roll the dice about 7 or 8 pips, so it's going to be about even. You're going to be about 60% leader in that position, so that's the main thing. So you try to do something else, and in that position 4 point and 2 point was the best one. Okay, now we have the last position, and what can I do? Let's see what we have here. 1 minute. 1 minute, and it's black's turn. White is on the bar, and you are leading 13 to 13-5. You are 2 away. Your opponent is 10 away. Do you want to keep the double here? And maybe it would be nice to know how many gammons you are going to win about. Are you winning about 10 gammons, 15, 20, 25, 30? I don't know. What about the dice? What kind of dice you can have? I didn't count anything here. I just put, oops, and I gave the cube. And of course this was too good to double. It's a huge pass. And okay, and the numbers, we have about 90 wins and 21 gammons, so there's almost no risk. And what about the dice? Let's look at some dice. What kind of dice you can have? Black can roll 1, 2. You want to leave any hits, 3-1, 4-1, 500, No. What about double 2? Works fine. 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, so on. No return hits. What about 6-4, 6-5? Who cares? I mean, 6-5 is, if that's not the best one, who cares? I mean, it's just fine. There might be maybe 6-5 might be the only one or something. And even after that, you are winning the gammons, a lot of gammons. So not the best this time. That's how it went. But okay. So you saw my huge mistakes, and now you can see some other numbers. So I got 4.7. Not too happy for that. And what about the lucky? I was more than lucky, 5.8. So wow, nothing to do. Not our best match this time, but it was exciting. The 8 cube was exciting. Actually, just before this match, we played the doubles with my dear friend Sampo Niskanen, and we met some Swedish players. Maybe you know the names, I don't remember. Was it Jörgen something? Maybe Kranstedt, who knows? And with his mate, and we met 16 cube in the doubles. So maybe that was I was a bit happy for that match. We won. Actually, we went to the finals. And yeah, now in this main tournament we saw the 8 cube, and let's see how it goes after this. I was lucky because first round I got the bye, and this was my real first match. So let's see the next round. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye. Moi.